What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have crypto. You can see my Ethereum, you can see my Bitcoin. Currently we're doing well, so in this video, we're gonna look at this analysis and then we're gonna break down the charts just to see. I'm not gonna be selling any positions. I know that I'm up a lot, but I wanna just break down the charts. So Ethereum, you can see that we were up almost 41%, which is nice. We had a cost basis around 1670. And it's currently trading at 23.54. I think Ethereum has more room to go to about 3,500. I'll show you on the chart. Bitcoin, I am up 72%. I have $1,500 invested, so that's an amazing return. $1,000. We're up a total of $1,800 on this crypto. I'm not planning on selling, so as much as I'm happy that this is going up, it always makes you wish you put in more money, but that was as much as I was allotting at the time, and you just got to be happy with the gains. I'm not going to sell. I'm not taking any profits, but I'm also not going to add. So let's break down the charts. And unless we get some good pullbacks, we're not going to add to these positions. We're just going to let them ride. All right, so this is the Webull trading platform I'm using to analyze Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin right now currently is trading at 43,848. Let's just go to the 1-year chart real quick. And it's been on nothing but an upslope this whole time. So 16,000 all the way up to 44, it's up 170%. So we caught about 72% of that. So we're proud of that. That's great. But there is some clear headwinds coming our way when it comes to Bitcoin. And you don't have to be a chart analysis genius, but there is definitely consolidation coming right in this level. So around 47,000, we definitely have some resistance. And I'm going to show you, you have the mark over here, but let's zoom in over here real quick. And let's just highlight this a little bit just so you guys can see. We have some consolidation in this area where you had consolidation and bounced up. And then also, let me just go back to the rectangle. This whole area right here was consolidation in this form. Consolidation here, broke through, retested, was struggling at this line, and then popped back through. So I am looking at it, as you can see, we had the consolidation, and then more consolidation of this part. I'm just going to map it out for you guys to see. And then the last part of resistance was right here, this zone. So let's focus on this zone. Let's make it red. So resistance. And as you can see in this area from 48,000 up to down to about 45,000, there's really just that empty wick. So look right here, 46,000 all the way up to 48,000, and same here, 47,000 to about 46,000. I am anticipating that we are going to see some resistance coming at that 46,000 mark. Looks very bullish moving up. But now that we're starting to consolidate again around 45,000, I'm curious if it's going to be able to break through that, or it's going to start struggling at this 40 level and then start pulling back. And where do I expect it to pull back? Where I will actually add to my position. I need to see Bitcoin back at 30,000 for me to start adding. And I know that sounds crazy, but when you're buying long term, there's just no way that I'm going to be buying up here when I'm up 72%. I'm going to just be happy with the gains. But the reason I have that area of support is I look over here. There's nice consolidation over here. And look at this area right here. And I'm going to change this to, oh, there's no green. But I'll change it to this color as support, we'll say it is. And there was consolidation here. And you can see it right in this area, support. And then if this area breaks, we will see right here, it'll get retested. So if I'm going to buy again as Bitcoin buyer, I'm going to add at this level, 32,000 to 29,000 is where I'm going to have my buy limit orders in. So I need to see, let's see what kind of pullback that is. If I go here, to 40, let's just put it at 45,000. And let's say we pull back all the way down to 32,000 as my first buy. I got to see Bitcoin pull back 28%. At most 30%, and then I'll make my entry again and start rebuying. Because when you're up this much, 70%, you don't want to just keep buying at the highs now, because then my cost basis is going to shoot up so much, because my cost basis is in the low 20,000s. So I want to buy if it can pull back 20, 30%. Let's go over Ethereum so you guys can see. So now we have Ethereum, and I think we have plenty of room for Ethereum to grow. When I look at Ethereum, we are approaching some resistance here at this area right here. Let me just zoom in on it. Right in here in this 2,500 level, we're definitely going to get some resistance, because look at what we're approaching right here. We're literally about to hit that level, and that's okay, because as long as Ethereum can hold 2,000, it's going to continue to keep going up. Because if you look here, this whole area was resistance, and you can see the resistance right here up to 2,000, back down to 1,200, right back up to 2,000, and then just treading the line, and then look, once it broke through here, you could see you got the nice bullish engulfing candles coming through. But you don't have many buyers from this 2,300 to 2,400, which is okay. But we just have to be weary that if we can break through this 2,500 level, I think our next move is going to be trending back up to about up to here at 3,500. And I'm looking, let me just draw a horizontal line so you can see. I am willing to buy Ethereum, but I need a pullback. Not much, but I want to see Ethereum come back and hold this 2,000 to 2,100 line. And I'm going to make my entry and start to add. Remember, I have a cost basis of 1,600. So if you think about that, I'm up 40%. So let's say we're at 2,300 and I pull all the way back to 1,600. That's a 30% drawback. I would absolutely be buying and loading the boat there. But I'm willing to start buying again if it pulls back 15%. So I need a 15% pullback to 2,000, and then I'll start adding to my Ethereum. So I want you to just see those levels. That's what I'm looking at. It doesn't mean they're right. I'm just a YouTube guy trying to make some money in the market. But you just have to be weary, because it looks like there's potential. As long as 2,000 holds, we can make a move all the way up to 3,500, which would be beautiful. And there's your resistance right there, which we could expect some selling pressure and profit taking. For those of you that are wondering how I'm doing crypto on Fidelity, I just typed in Fidelity up in the search box, and then you can open a Fidelity Crypto account. Now, personally, I do enjoy having all of my assets within Fidelity. So for me, that's all I need. And Fidelity Crypto gives you the opportunity, you can buy with as little as $1 down. So you just put $1 in, you can start buying fractional shares, which is good. And you can see I've been buying fractional shares. But I want you to know that Fidelity Crypto is not a new coin. All it's doing is basically mirroring what Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing. And it gives you access to trade that, which is nice. And they have some help prompts here, which is nice. You can look at what the Fidelity Crypto industry ETFs. In my opinion, I don't advise doing this. I'd rather just invest directly into Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's the only two I want to be involved with, and Fidelity offers that, which is really nice. So, and it just gives you a little explanation that Bitcoin is the first and largest asset in cryptocurrency. So, I mean, there's a lot more to learn, and I wouldn't just blindly invest, but this is my fund money that I'm using that I, completely less than like 0.23, 0.25% of the account when you combine all my accounts together. So for me, it's fun money. We're making some money, but we're not going to try to, go all in on crypto. But Fidelity has a lot of good things they offer. You can look at what is cryptocurrency, and they really explain everything to you. What is Bitcoin? What is the Fidelity digital assets? Because that's what you're using when you trade on the platform. And the one thing is, if you're going to use Fidelity to trade, just make sure that you're placing limit orders for the cryptocurrency, because the market orders will buy and sell at a much, like at the price that it's showing, it won't be accurate. So you definitely have to be careful with those order fills. And I always do a limit order to fill when it comes for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I hope this helps. All right, guys, this wraps up the video. Send me some love. Hit that like button, subscribe. Share this video. I'm up to 700 subs. All thanks to you guys. Really appreciate it. I like seeing that people are enjoying seeing the content, leaving questions, and I'll always get back to you and try to help you out with any way I can. Always check out my playlist. I just go through investment for beginners, my trading P&L, my crypto portfolio that is for this video, and anything on Fidelity Active Trader Pro. I try to add new things each month just to help you if you're using that program. All right, guys, until next time.